it takes more memory spaces, it takes more line of code than for me to just say activate this tab, hide this tab.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm just
That's easy, isn't it?
playing with tabs. You get what I mean?
So
Yeah,
what
that's
did you do
easier.
first?
So first, I expanded my form, and with form, I will tell you what's the standard pixel for a computer. 1080 times.
1080 by 1920.
Yeah, excellent. Always set your form to be that. Yeah.
Oh, that's not that. My screen ain't
It's
that.
not by that. Yeah, I didn't say this. Always set your form to be that first. Then, it will always mean that your form will not appear awkward in any computer. That's the first thing.
Where did you do that?
It's in the properties.
Oh, okay.
When you scroll.
Oh yeah, size 1480 by 860.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you just change that to 1920
Yeah.
or 1080, sorry, by 1920. 1080.
Fuck's sake, man.
Then you can change the icon. You can play around various things. But now, think about
What?
your design. You're going to need one of your tab is going to be the one for inserting. Yeah. So what I would do, I would for each tab page. Yeah. I would divide it into two. One is to insert. One is showing values in rows, and I can delete. Yeah. So I can call this manage players, manage team, manage fixtures, manage calendar, manage this.
Yeah, but at first we need them to select a club.
Yeah.
They need to select what club they're for, and then we can get to the tab area, can't we?
Yeah, so yeah, you can get to the tab area. But again, following the scenario too, you can play with as much tab as you want. The tab won't be a problem because you can hide it, but I can reasonably rename it. So let me show you an example of what I mean.
What was it? 1925.
1080, but it is too big for the
So
screen.
19.
I will
Bigger
use the
than the
panel.
screen.
And again, I love my dock control because it is airtight.
Control, yeah.
I dock it.
So it's stuck to the right and left hand side.
Yeah.
It's top, centre, left, right, bottom.
Yeah, regardless of the size.
What do I click now?
Yeah.
How have you got those dates?
Let me show you where to find those
Toolbox.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. The first one you need, I did take was a menu strip. If you go to toolbox things, menus and toolbars, sorry.
Yeah, menus and toolbars.
Yeah. You get the menu strip.
Oh yeah, menu strip.
You drag it and drop on the form. It automatically docks.
Right to the top.
Yeah. The next one you need is tab control. Under containers.
Tab control.
Yeah. So with the tab control, you dock it in the center, which
So you're
is-
giving extra pages.
Yeah, you can even still add more. yeah.
Mine's still doing some stuff. Adding toolboxes.
There you go.
Yeah. So this makes you worry less and worry just about the code with this. Yeah.
What do we need? We need a menu.
2 tab pages. You need menus and toolbars.
Stuff from OOP, you want that folder?
Right, menu strip. That one. Then go down here. And
No. You want the menu strip and then you want to, on the toolbars again.
yeah, but this has to get docked up top. It has to get docked.
What? I haven't docked it.
Oh no, yeah, mine's already up the top, but I'm doing it anyway, just so then it's. It automatically docks up.
So it docked itself.
Yeah. So then you go.
How come yours says for
File.
file underneath?
Because you type it in,
I have odd choices of colors.
Yeah, bad colours.
and then you do
Yeah.
a tab.
Yeah, so how come mine say, yeah, you can just click on the menu strip, just like once.
Menu strip.
Go on the menu strip of the form. Okay, go back to your form first. Okay, just go to the menu strip. Okay, you don't have it.
Calls for 2 tab pages.
Alright, do this. Delete that menu strip. Delete it.
It's there.
Oh, okay, it's already there. Just say file, type file.
Is it that? Okay, like that.
Yeah,
And then how do you do the dividing?
yeah.
How do you do it?
I dragged in a panel.
Oh, okay, panels.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got that now.
What, do we have to
Ooh.
type in the size of the resolution manually?
Yes,
What was it?
1920 by 1080.
1020.
Yeah.
There you go. I've got a tab and I've got a finger.
I can't do anything.
Why?
It's your laptop that
Huh?
he sacrificed his laptop. So
To help you lot pass.
Wait.
I'm just hoping I only get you
Where
keep
did
hitting
you
the
do
Control
that?
S button.
yeah, I'm gonna say.
Anyway, where did you put the panel?
So how do you
So the panel, there are two
Down.
panels.
Oh, okay. There's
One of them I
How
dubbed
do you
this way,
open
the other one I
tabs?
dubbed this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
show me?
1 second.
Down
And
in the toolbox side.
again, this is a poor design. If I were in your shoes, you know what I would do?
Up here, Joe. Rick,
I will-
toolbox.
Jai, if
Yeah.
I were in your shoes, this is what I would do. I will have a panel like this. Yeah.
Menus and toolbars. You've got your status
Well,
strip,
that's
haven't you? Or your menu strip, sorry.
And
You've
this
done
one.
menu strip.
You know why?
But drag your menu strip onto
Sorry.
the form.
Sorry,
Yeah, top of
for
the page.
Yeah.
layouts.
Right in there.
Why
file.
the reason why is that
Yeah.
you can arrange controls neatly here for usability.
Yeah.
Arrange those display in one side. This is insert the display, but you arrange those common controls for the sake of usability. You maintain that consistency.
Yeah.
And yes,
So
what was the
you
second
can
one
find it
that you
in
said about dragging in?
Tab control.
Tab control. Yeah.
Right. And then you want a text box inside the tab controls.
No, not text box, it's a panel.
It's two panels.
Two panels, you want to dock them left and right. And then get them to meet in the middle.
So panels, yeah?
Like so.
Make better choice of colors than I did.
No, I keep it bland at the moment, and then I'll.
Okay. The reason why I didn't keep it plain is that it makes me blur the line. I don't know the difference
What between?
when
Well,
placing control.
I'm not being funny, that bright green I think is brightening this room up.
How do you choose the colour?
You go into appearance.
Yeah?
In the settings, properties down here. Properties. Then it's down here. Back color. Back color.
Can't grab.
I've got a small USB-C 3 cable. I've got a small one.
It's not long enough.
I saw one
You need to go
here,
from there all the way to
earlier.
the laptop.
Is it this what you're looking for?
You have the USB-C cable.
No,
Okay.
no, I've got.
Yeah, well, it was me that asked.
No, I just found it in my bag because it's on the hard drive.
Should we get rid of the output tab at the moment? The bottom.
Sorry. You mean the equivalence of this?
No,
No, if you leave that, because when you go to build, test it, it'll tell you the errors and that down there, leave that
Yeah.
there.
Don't even look at this like the convention, because if I wanted to be very stylistic, yeah, if I was designing for a surface computing, I will arrange my tabs this way in a more stylistic way, so somebody can just play around here. And if I wanted to, if I was, you know, the Microsoft XNA Studio, you know, you can bring it to, yeah. So you can, yeah, nice choice of color.
No, I'll do grey because then I can see it better.
Okay, this looks like a Belgian
Dan, that's going to
flag.
be impossible to read, isn't it? On the black.
Oh wait, do we have to do it for
Colour
page
to red.
for both
Black
pages,
and the
both
red.
tabs?
I,
Or just,
There'll be more than
ideally,
one
I think
tab,
you need to
remember?
make your tabs
Yeah.
as
Oh,
big as
different, more than 2 tabs, sorry, remember. Okay, now, you have to help me interpret your scenario properly. So another one,
So we have clubs. You need to select a club first. Is that what you're after?
I'm trying to see if I can add a database to your without modifying too much.
I haven't got the database set up yet.
Service database.
I like the fact that HP keep using the operation procedure to disassemble all of their machines after they have reached end of life.
If you want to give that stick to dry, so you can dump that on this.
No.
One sec.
Okay, great. Excellent.
That's how you had a database.
What did you do? Can you?
Yeah, so you have the database. Yeah, so what I did was projects, add new item,
Project.
add new item,
Yep.
Is it add?
data,
At the top, no.
Present
at the top,
admin
at the
item.
top.
Right there.
keep scrolling.
Oh, add that one.
Add new item.
Yeah. Data.
Item.
Data.
Service-based database.
What was it?
Oh, look, down there,
Data.
you've got it installed.
It hasn't got it installed yet.
Right, there it is. Data,
Data.
Okay.
and then service-based database.
The advantage of this is that
What is it?
you can right click on table.
Send it
Wh-
down.
It's in. It's loading up now. So the database will be cooked.
Busy, yes.
What?
Well, you go to the database, you see that the left-hand pane of your.
So will this be for like?
So can we actually do SQL databases inside Visual Studio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on the other data.
Yeah, it's just effort, that's why I said no.
So this database will be
What
called
will
like
actually-
Teams or Club.
I will call it Zimbabwe. Whatever. Yeah, I will just call it Zimbabwe.
Well, I'll just call it Football Database.
Yeah, football, but keep it short because you'll be referencing it in your code. You don't
Yeah,
want to type
football.
it too much.
Where did my database go now? I've added it.
So check your Server Explorer. Anytime you don't find something, just go to View.
View.
Server Explorer.
Oh yeah, desktop.
Um,
Database one
Oh,
MDF
okay.
with a
Double
big
click.
red deck next to it, is it?
Yes.
Tables.
yeah, right click on tables.
Yep.
Add new table.
Hang on, mine's still. Oh god, a network related incident.
This is why I gave you.
SQL not properly set up for your Visual Studio.
There we go.
So
Look at that.
no problem, no panic. No panic. Simple.
No, mine's alright.
This is what you're gonna do. You use Access or Management Studio. Create your table. You just be using the same connection string to fetch your data. Call it once. Fetch as many data as you want.
Wait, so I do the database in
Tables,
Access.
In Access. Yeah. So don't even panic. Don't worry.
Oh,
So when you do
So
it in
I
Access-
literally use Visual Studio for the front end, and then the back end was okay. Makes sense. Right.
Right, so what we're doing now, we change it.
So add
So
your
I fill
table.
the database out.
Now, what would you like
Yeah,
to
I'll
call
do
your
the database
table?
stuff.
Call it.
I've
Do.
already got all the names done. I've got 340 unique names.
I can get that done anyway.
No, I can give you it.
What would you like to call your table? Call it anything. Set the data type. Do
Okay,
whatever you want
Access.
to do with it.
What, at the very top?
The data type.
So
To
can
be
somebody-
quite honest, I think to stop plagiarism, if we all have different names, no one can say a word, can they? Because our code's going to be the same, you can't alter it.
No, of course, I'm not. Something you can say. You check with Turnitin. You don't check with Turnitin. You'll find tons of it.
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
So code only, it's like an engine, only works if it works. It doesn't work.
Blank database.
What do I rename, Joe?
I don't
In
know.
Access.
I'm doing mine in Access. Mine.
And I'm doing Access.
Right, so right click on tables, then what?
I don't. I
Create
don't.
new table.
Create new
The
table.
table you were designing yesterday. The tables you were designing yesterday in that your design. You're going to create all of them there.
So we'll put-
Okay, so instead of doing it on that, I'll do it in Access, and then I'll just.
Okay,
Excellent.
Dan's given you on
Uh,
the pick,
I haven't
the
got. I haven't.
tables.
I haven't
I'm
got.
going to give it to you now.
Yeah.
In fact, later you realize that you that created yours in Access, you have more control
Yeah.
of your database than
If you do it in Visual Studio.
if you did it. So,
So what are we doing now?
creating of tables.
If you said that's okay, that's a mouse.
Set your data type, set your primary key, set your relationship, everything. Make sure you get it right.
What's the program?
Right, guys, if I get the table up on here, it saves everyone trying to keep looking in that, doesn't it?
No, no, I can just copy and paste it over. Just then set all the primer keys and everything up in Access.
There you go.
That was the database diagram that we come up with. That Annie actually said, yeah, that's fine. Oh no, apart from one bit.
Game would have to be on.
No, under game on, get rid of game venue, date and time.
KRD would be a foreign key, not a primary key.
Where?
In game on, it'll be foreign key.
No.
No, because it's.
Talk to Annie Yeti. Annie Yeti, check this
Yeah.
over, mate.
Right.
If you don't have this table, being an intermediary between these two,
Oh yeah, yeah, it's like the one that I did last time.
Annie Yeti stress.
oh, I'm not stressed. I just like to break these things. Whenever I buy any electronics, I used to save them for breaking later.
Do you know what I have? at work, I've got bubble
It's
wrap
an
all around
XML
me.
document,
So what do you
Yeah.
You get bored of it after a while.
Yeah.
You install that program.
and then open it in that.
Open that Excel document in there.
What, so open up?
Install that visual diagram.
I could have done that in Visio.
I haven't got video.
Yeah, just
That's what I
use
told
this-
him. He didn't have vision.
Yeah, just use this one so we can all keep these on
Smart
the
screen
same
cannot be
page.
reached.
But
Yeah,
he's
but
right.
then it's-
Visual will be faster for you than Draw.io actually. Because Visual comes with all these notations pre.
It's all well and good. I haven't got video.
So what,
I
was
can't
that, should we
download
use
video.
visual or
No. For you guys, use what you know. I'm using what I know.
Anything, so.
I see what you made there. No, need to. No, you know something.
So if Drive's going to use Visual Studio,
Yeah, it'll look exactly the same.
we might
Yeah.
as well use it as well. That's what I mean.
No, Visual. In terms of designing diagram.
Visio.
Okay, this is it. It's like saying you can draw a diagram with PowerPoint and you can draw a diagram with
Yeah,
Microsoft Word.
I
Yeah.
understand that. I'm just saying that I want us all on the same page.
Okay, I see what you mean. No, you will be having this same
Yes,
schema.
I know that.
Yeah, I'll
I know
have-
that. I just want to use the same
The same
program
flow.
exact. I want
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Yeah. Actually, again, too, you know, there's a way you can import Visual. There's an add-in in Visual that when you design in Visual, you import it directly into SQL. Just like Robin was asking something, you design electric circuits with an add-in that comes with the UK metric system and everything. You can really simulate directly. You can export it and simulate properly.
So we're not using Visual Diagram. We're using Visio. Perfect.
You already had this diagram yesterday.
Yeah. Because you've already got the diagram,
So don't
you don't need to
destroy it.
use it.
No, because I can open it up in Visio anyway, and it will open up as an XML file. won't
Oh,
it? So
really?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think, yeah. XML is platform independent, so that's the point too again. Look at him stress and loss.
That's-
Too much beer yesterday.
No, I didn't drink yesterday. I'm just lost a little bit.
I'm
because-
lost.
In what way?
Because like me and Rich are doing it one way, and then we're getting told to do it this
Okay.
way, and then there's
No,
other
it's-
people
it's
been
like
doing-
saying-
It's like
and then
saying
there's
a
other-
pound. It's like saying a pound, like one and a half a dozen or six of the other. It's like it doesn't matter.
What are you installing?
I'm installing their thing.
Visual program or NetBeam? Or what is that? I'm lost too. Yeah. Okay, thank you for visual
Right, it's not there. So what? Visio doesn't see XML files.
No, but you've already done the diagram, so you don't have to do it again.
Put there.
I'm just using what I.
But I thought
Find
we were using
easier
the
for-
diagram directly to build something because you can import.
No.
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 Just
No.
create a
That's
table.
why it doesn't
I just
matter.
asked that. I just
Yeah.
asked that.
Yeah.
And I got a yes.
So it'd be one of
Actually,
those boxes.
You're
with a
right.
table.
If he had used
just do it in
Visio,
Access.
and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
got
yeah.
there's an add-in that you need to buy. You can actually import directly, but he won't. He will still have to manually create the tables like
Yeah.
you'll be creating.
Right.
But the way if I create in date access, I'll be able to get the diagram anyway.
Right. So we are getting massively confused because me and Luca, look at Luca's face. Like
No. Just use what
You know.
We don't know anything. I've just said that.
Okay.
So
now-
you're going the
So
longer.
let's agree on something.
Oh, I see where he's coming from. Yeah. So let's do
Because
this.
at the moment we're not agreeing on anything. You're
Let's do
using what
this.
you want. We're using what we want. We don't know if we're using the right thing. It won't.
It is the
open.
right thing for you.
We've been
'cause-
told we've already done it, but then we've
Yeah.
been told that you can import things. So like.
No, I see your point. I'm coming to you now.
If we can just say, we can just get some things in concrete, what
Yeah.
we're all going to use, we want to use the same thing as you guys. If you know how to do it better than us, then we're going to use what you're using. We're
Well,
welcome to change.
I haven't got Visio for some reason.
Okay,
Right,
that's
so
fine.
let's
Luke
do
hasn't
it
got
for
Visio.
access.
Okay.
So let's what? So we're going to use
Access.
access.
Yeah,
Access
for-
to
for
create
access.
the
I've got access.
So
access
we're all
to
going to
create
use
the
access.
tables.
This is what we need to union here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yes.
use access to create the tables,
Right.
Oh,
and then
well,
we
I
can
need-
import the tables over.
Right. So
Yeah.
we're going.
Excellent.
So let's get this in concrete. We're using access.
Yes.
And we're going to import the tables from access.
Yes.
Perfect.
The database
Done.
from access,
Problem
yeah.
solved.
So open up
Okay.
access.
So you're ditching your SQL service database you started because Jai
We
doesn't
didn't-
have
we
it.
didn't make one.
Yeah.
This is what I mean.
No, you've already made one.
Yeah,
That,
you made
you've got
one
that.
as soon as
That's
you-
the names of the tables that you'll
If
need.
you open up Visual Studio again, I know this bit. Open up Visual Studio again.
It's already good.
Yeah, but you know that database that you
I
created?
want to.
That was to connect to SQL.
Jai doesn't have that
So
one.
he hasn't, Jai hasn't got that one. So if you got a project.
That's
you
why
can
I was using
import-
So
access.
should I remove that database that I added to
Yeah,
Visual? should
yeah,
I
you can
remove it?
delete or just ignore it
No,
and
I'm
let's.
just going to delete it.
Right,
So
then go
now
project.
project add new is gone.
Yeah, you deleted, right?
Away. Try project now. Close that. Project.
Oh.
Because, that's why. There you go. No, I know why. Don't stress. Add new item. You have the database table open. That's all open. Right. So what we want to do is we go. Is it data set we want to do now?
No, service database.
But we just had service data.
Okay, so what one do we
Okay.
want to open
Yeah.
to link access?
I opened this service database because I thought that it will all work for all of you. So his own did not work because it's missing
Plugins.
Visual Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not properly installed. So now, for the uniformity, we're going to ditch this
Yeah.
and
Done.
build this in Access. Advantage of Access is that him that he has not really got that diagram that you showed us,
But if it's on the
he will
board,
get
we can
it
do
from
it.
designing
It's
the
on the
table.
board. Right.
Yeah.
So I've
But
removed
that
that.
big picture on the
Cancel
board
that
of the
then.
database.
Cancel that because we have to open up access again.
Access is open.
So you've now got a table. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a table.
Yeah.
I haven't got anything. I've got
As
the
soon as access opens.
Blank database.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blank desktop data or web app.
Data.
Oh, done the wrong one.
I haven't done. What one is it?
Blank
Is it-
database. Yeah.
Yeah, but what is it? The blank desktop database, yeah?
Right. So I've opened up the wrong.
I'm just looking for the database one.
Access has really improved. It's been a while I use this.
Custom. Right. Which one is it?
Yeah.
This one.
That one, yeah. Not before, yeah. Right, and you've got the
Perfect.
same bit as me
Right.
now. Okay, so under ID, this is table 1, so this would be club. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
this is it what we were finding it hard to name this diagram last night? Is this your action diagram?
No, this one
It's the
Yes.
relationship diagram.
relational schema. Yeah.
Relationship schema or relationship diagram?
It's
Same thing?
Yeah, same thing.
The same thing if you look at it.
Right.
It's just
Is
a
that entity
formatting.
relationship diagram? Is
No.
that the same
No.
thing? Right.
Which I was trying to tell you that by doing this, you've already done entity relationship diagram because entity relationship diagram, just remove all these, leave the one up on top.
Yeah.
Remove all this
Yeah.
and make it a proper rectangle. It's entity relationship diagram.
But what goes in there? The method and the
No,
No,
that's
no.
class you're talking about.
right.
Just
See what I mean?
the
I'm
title.
getting a bit. There's
I
three.
see.
There's three diagrams you've asked for:
Yeah.
class, case, collaboration.
Oh, I see. With case diagram, that was the one you researched. You were talking about use
So
cases.
what out of those three is this any? If this isn't any of those three.
This is one.
Is this the class, case, or collaboration?
See, look, I don't even know how to
I
use
see what you
this.
mean.
This is,
I would say that. Did you do the class one yesterday?
No,
No, we've only
we
done this one.
Only this one.
researched the class one last night.
Yeah. because with the class one, that would have even given you the idea of the classes to start, what to start coding in the classes.
Right.
Anyway, not to
Now,
confuse you further,
Yeah.
you guys are
go
using
ahead,
it
create your database and tables.
No,
because
I'm
it's
writing everything down on it, so then I know it. Instead of copying it, I'm copying it from my notepad. Because then it's more evidence.
I'm going for coffee.
You know what you need to do?
Have a
Yeah.
copy back, give me 2 secs, just
What
to,
you're doing-
just pinging this off.
Forget about the diagram first. Do what you're doing based on this because you still need it for the code. And to still give you other diagrams.
So,
Yeah. You would have just taken
me and
a
Luca
picture.
haven't used access. So, if you guys would like to take the time to show us what you're
Yeah.
doing, so
Yeah.
we can do
So
it
what you
together.
could do is swap. So one of you can come
Yeah,
and
this
swap
is
seats with
like
him.
you two are on
Yeah.
the other side. And
Hang on.
Joe. Sorry.
Sorry.
Me and Luca's just left the room because he's got access open and doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Well, no, give it access. Great.
And
There you go. You have access.
You've seen my access
user.
database.
Yeah. So.
I was actually injecting SQL through VBA in my database for access. Don't. It's horrible.
So.
But then play.
You have. What did look at do? You have design view, which compels you to give the table a name. Let's say club. I say okay. Yeah. And then this view looks familiar to your management to you.
I'm sure he'll be.
Yeah. So you always start add data type, the name of the field, the name of the data type, the name of the column, the name of the data type.
Come on.
He already started adding some before he left.
No, he was not doing anything.
He gets stressed way too easily.
Field 1, field
Only
2.
because he's not
Yeah.
meant to feel like we're moving as a group. That's what
Yeah.
we wanted. We wanted to move as a group.
So don't worry, Jai, probably if you swap computers with Luca, you sit here and Luca sits there and gains from Dan in terms of access.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah. So I know that your computer is already connected to that
I
screen.
might,
But if you just-
every now and then might need to feature, but
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Now I need to.
That is why I said if you guys moved here and we moved on to the other.
And bring more caffeine, bring more coffee to the table, yeah? More peanuts.
I haven't had anything today. I'm
And more tobacco. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I ate digestive biscuit. I went some yesterday.
I
ate
haven't eaten
chips,
or I
this
haven't
crunchy,
drunk anything
crunchy,
today.
And I forgot to eat because I was busy working.
name.
Game on. Why is it game on? Why would it be? Why don't it just be called game? I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my brain's working now.
Right.
Primary key. Then it's team.
Team ID. What's the PK in there about, Rich?
PK, primary key.
Primary key.
And then FK is.
So it doesn't need to
I know,
have that
they're
in.
two primary keys again.
Hmm?
Two primary keys.
Oh yeah, primary key, yeah. I see that.
Can I zoom in on that? It's giving me a headache.
Yeah.
Game date.
So that's that.
Game.
PK,
Game venue.
How the hell do I zoom in on this?
table.
I think it's on IE, so it will be the control plus thing.
Control plus.
Yeah, control plus plus.
Control Z. Control.
Control.
And then the scroll wheel forwards.
There is no scroll wheel.
Control. And then where's the plus sign? This. Yeah. Is it going? Oh.
And then game time. Okay.
Hmm?
Is that so, Agnetti? Is that correct? Is that good enough for this to work, or is that going to need?
Yeah, I say it's good enough, but as you could, you might make some minor tweaks, but it's good enough to get off the ground. You know, software development is.
It's like a work in progress. I understand.
Okay, I'll wait until thing comes in until I move over.
Hmm?
I'll wait until Luca comes in to start moving over on that. Because I like to write everything down in my notebook and then take pictures of it for my evidence.
Okay, I see what you mean here.
So then it's actually me doing everything instead of going, oh yeah, here's a pre-done diagram. I like doing everything on my own and that. So
Individually, you can even still think about more attributes in each of the table to add up.
yeah.
So,
But then, if we're doing it all as one big group,
hmm.
we have to change it anyway to make it our own.
Yeah.
That's why I said about different programs and that, because to do the database and that. Because Luca knows SQL. I don't know SQL. I know Access, and he doesn't know Access. But I don't know why. Because
That's why you're gonna be needing each other because you're gonna be walking through tables. And
Yeah.
The SQL you need to embed it in your C# code. So yeah, that's true.
I want that one. Then I can do a small diagram.
Did you already do this yesterday? This is like probably look at.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you already have it. Okay, you're just taking it down to be able to start from that.
No, I've already got it.
Okay. So you think about it, you call that one club, right? So if you look at your access again,
Let me show them code.
Okay, let's see if I can.
So what should I open it in this diagram then?
Is it stopped
it's
again?
on web, right?
I did it. It's an XML file.
God damn it!
But you did it online.
Dan,
I did it online. Draw.io.
print stopped again
Go back to products.
on the i3.
What you're saying is I shouldn't be doing this at the moment if I've already done most of the time.
Yeah, you can just take from what you've done and start creating a table. Usually I would save 2 copies of this. So one in the normal draw.io format that I can still work on.
Yeah, and then I've got
that I can read.
my little
Without
sheet
going
rock.
back online.
Hmm?
Did you print it?
Yeah, you may choose to print it.
There you go.
So you open it.
Okay.
Should I
Print
print
too.
Yeah. Can print it. We can print some.
Oh, I can't print it from here.
Up on your laptop. No worries. You can even save it as PDF so you can easily access it. So save as.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PDF. I'm surprised it did. Select your device. And to show you with just other.
Just change the file. Is that going to work?
Okay, try it. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if it opens. Open it. Let's see if it opens.
John,
Hmm.
No.
looking at the going through this data.
Yeah.
I'll just take the screenshots.
If we change the button
Yeah.
we created for total
Yeah.
to calculate, would that calculate as well? Total.
It might actually. While we're doing this,
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, it just in thinking back on
Yeah.
to what we were doing. Right. Game times, that'd be a date and time. Oh, game name would be short term.
How's it going?
Game time would be date and time. Game ID would be an auto number. Close that. Save that. Create another
So
table.
the people you consult.
Click on that. Design view. And then it's called a calendar.
Yeah. The Linux departments.
What's the problem, Ashley?
I've got the system up and running in my own account, but I don't know if there's any updates I need to do or not, or what I need to do. Next.
Well, you've got your phone camera ready, because you need to be taking pictures every moment. Were you taking all the pictures as you were going along?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. You open up the line.
Team ID.
Plugged into the internet?
Each team has a name and a team code in the same format as for the club. Okay.
No.
That will be in my
Dan, what was the password for the Strovatech system?
because then my number.
Wasn't it
CIA.
CIS admin?
No,
No, because you need to.
You need to log in as your Strova password, Rich, on the internet, remember?
So this bit
Team
should
ID,
be
game
called,
ID.
logging in the Strova app.
Game date, game
for
venue,
the ISP to get permission to
game
download.
time.
It's a Strova
So that would be a
system.
game time, game venue would be short text,
But
game
don't tell
date
anyone.
would be date
No.
and
Yeah,
time,
well, you can have it.
game ID
Yeah.
would be number. Right.
I've kept that secret for us.
Right,
So
so that-
you can download it if you need to. Alright.
Yeah.
And you get into by map, basically. We use it to take it.
No.
Club ID would be number, wouldn't it?
No, the club ID
Would
is.
be short text.
No, it's yeah, it'll be short text, but the club IDs are Zim XXXABC, so XXX are three numbers.
What do you mean?
Because I'm going through the scenario and I'm writing down, so it'll be Zim, three numbers, and then three random letters for the club code, and then per club there is up to 4 clubs.
With that.
Yeah,
Can I get a picture?
Yes, one.
Because
because this is how I work stuff out in my head.
Hmm.
I get all the key information and then I know what the format is and everything, and then I can put that into the Access database.
And that's, yeah. That's a thorough planning.
Right.
Instead of keep
What would it
switching
be
in
then?
between, I can have it just on one and just flip from like bad and
Yeah.
Right, so
the club records the name of each.
the club
player.
ID would be short text as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I know, I will give you the one.
but it, let me have a look. Really?
Right, I've got the tables built.
Yep.
So that's on mine.
This let's do
I've
cloud.
got to change the ID bits on.
I'm logging on mine.
The team ID will be an auto number.
Mhm.
The game ID would be a number.
Game ID. I haven't got that far yet.
The game idea should be a number too.
Yeah. Consists of 2 teams. Play a game.
Right, reboot and show.
The match is allocated a code in the format of home team versus away team, date, i.e. Harrods. So the match code is going to be absolutely massive. or the game code name or ID?
Game ID.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely huge.
Why? Because you think it's going to have the 9 from the one, the 6 from the other, and the 8 from the other?
No,
No.
no, because the match is allocated a code in the format of home team, the away team, date. So it'll be
Oh, you're looking at that string of.
yeah.
Character.
So it'll be like that. It'll be like so that's the 17th of 11th 2013. So then that'll be the ID code for the game. But then that's oh wait, yeah, Harriers F4R versus Celtic F4R. Playing substitute injured or in transfer.
We've added a new one to where is it? Players.
Yeah.
Player state.
Player state.
Player status. Injured. Transfer.
Yeah. That's a look. Look.
That's
That's
not on here at the moment.
okay. I'll put that
And
into.
then there was another one called player age.
I've got player age.
Player status, and then we need to add another one there, a player tally that shows games played up to 3.
Right, so we want what? Players.
That'll be done through. That won't be on the players table.
Where would that be?
That'll be through either the game on table.
But where would
or
it pull
game-
that information from?
From
We-
game.
Yeah. It'll, from
What,
game
for
on.
the individual player?
Yeah, because
if we
you
need to
because
mark
you
a
got the player ID, so the it. Player
Count.
age.
To count the occurrence of this player ID means he has played. If he appears, it means he has definitely played. So count the ID.
Yeah, but so where would you store if he has
Player.
played 3 games?
Oh,
In the player?
no,
No.
you don't need to store because it's already here. You only get it at runtime. Because if you store, it means every time he plays, you need to be updating this one. +1, +1,
Yeah.
+1. So rather, this one is doing its job. Added. When you need it, just say counts and pull it out. Counts.
Okay.
I don't know if you get what I mean.
Hello, Mr. Hole.
Yeah.
My pen won't work on my whiteboard.
Go on, Pat. You're IT support.
Off and on.
Yeah.
Come on,
The
you've got
actual
your official
whiteboard.
IT support.
Off and on,
Yeah.
it should work.
How's the official IT support?
Let me see.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, Anietti's going.
It's called that. That is my only response.
I think you need to log in again.
Is Surface Purifier.
You are
Surface
Lisa, yeah?
Purifier.
Yeah.
No.
That's the login.
We've decided
That's
one of
the
you's coming
device
round
bit.
here, and one of you's that,
Do that
one of
now.
us is
I'll
going
log
over
on
there.
to this now.
I'm going to be there for access to Alright?
This one doesn't smell as
Once you
bad
get in
as
through light speed, open up turn.
yeah, it's in my,
Give me a shout.
inside pocket jacket.
Cardinal sin.
Huh?
Cardinal sin.
How's it going? Yeah,
Cardinal sin.
What?
I'm not joking.
Sorry, I'm.
You look at me like. What? You've missed some things up that way about player status, player age.
No, not mine. That's not my most recent one.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just saying. It's convertible.
If Annietti switches tabs, you should be able to see the recent one.
No, my hands have got fucking sweaty again.
Okay, you straps out. Okay.
Yeah, strap for process on it.
That the kit.
Yeah.
That one kit.
I didn't need to sign in, right?
It's probably already saved it.
Well, I'd go ahead. Yes! Fucking fits! Genuinely my one fear about this is not fitting. you want fire?
Go on, Nick, it's only Luke. Oh, I haven't got you saved on my phone.
Right, so half-ish get out of the way. Right, think back together, where's the man?
Hello? Hello, mate. You driving or you still there?
Where are you?
No, where you, I'm asking.
I couldn't
Oh.
solve the problem.
Okay, on when you go to fasthost.co.uk webmail, the password is a capital P, but when it comes up with the Outlook one, it's a normal P.
So,
Yeah, and then it will work.
does it mean more gaming or?
Alright, I've got it all in front of me, alright? No worries, mate. Base.
Okay.
Can you create
What
an
wrong?
distributor?
What wrong is it mostly?
I need to, all of my work died. I
The
think for tomorrow
previous
morning.
build, it had fogged around.
I'll get it done.
25 processors.
So I need to migrate it over to my current
What
one.
I've done is
So I've got the backup, I need to migrate it over to my current one. I need to get into WHM. I can't get into it.
So this one will
I'll ask you tomorrow.
And then I'll create it
Let's
again.
do the i7.
Yep.
They're both Intel.
Yeah, they're both big down.
Right, so you're okay.
Yeah, you have
Yeah, I
to
need-
after it's used to me now, so.
Also, link up
I think it's like because you don't want to get.
yeah, but for the curse,
Probably this.
for this one, with the capital or with the small?
Anieki, where's your anti-static wristband if you're touching expensive equipment?
It's fine, it's useless.
Oh, sorry, this one. Ah, you know, I was gonna buy this online on Monday, and they say out of stock.
Oh, what?
Meat pie, whatever they call it, and then I ended up buying plantain chips.
Camelot chilled foods.
What? Where did you buy it? Greg's?
No, what this? No, I got it from the canteen.
From the canteen?
Why is
Yeah.
that? Have you gone on to?
How much did they sell it?
£2.50.
Their stuff's always expensive.
Did you do this?
How much
But
about
if you go to
I
Camelot
couldn't do
Foods,
that because it's
Right.
saying the
Camelot.
payment comes up with automatic logging in. Look.
I buy these two of it for £1.50.
Right. Now,
You
I
actually
found out.
logged in to Stroke, so that's good.
they do pasties and everything.
No.
Just their website's not exactly that good.
And they deliver to you.
Deliver it to me, yeah, but that's for a business kind of thing. But I can get you a lot of pasties. My mate owns a calf, I can also.
No, I just mostly get things that I can, throw in the morning for lunch, things like meat pie, plantain chip,
You
biscuits.
still not allowed to do this.
Chinese
We're going to check it on Facebook.
You know what I had?
It's not bad.
Nick actually woke me up, which is quite painful.
Yeah. Chinese for breakfast is not bad.
Do you know what?
I only had Chinese because I bought it last night. I only ate 3 chicken rolls and a duck roll.
So now that you guys, where is Dan? You guys are taking
Stuff for
turns.
fact.
You guys are taking turns for real.
Oh. Please.
Can't remember how to upgrade.
Sudo app get upgrade, install up, no, sudo app get upgrade.
App dash get upgrade or sudo app dash get dist tac upgrade. Are you
Apps.
connected to
Yeah.
anything college-wise? Then it's never gonna happen.
It is because I've got special admin.
Ah,
That lets me
okay.
download anything I like.
Yellow wish like that.
What is it with
Okay.
that?
What's the
Can't
yellow?
upgrade within the system. App type upgrade because I've done something on my set, so I don't need to type this in.
Okay, so you've done, so you are,
So that one,
uh,
that'll be game ID.
Wasn't that you've connected this one?
Anieki,
Anyway,
if you click on that one,
That password will work.
it'll come up with my correct one in, hopefully.
sorry,
Right. Oh, well, that sucks, didn't it? It was there.
there you go.
Or, I don't know what that one is.
Apps, gets, dash gets. Can you update first?
Right.
Yeah, let's go back to that one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's updating the repository. Once it's done that, then you
Upgrade.
get upgrade.